What does Mike Tyson have to say about planning? Let's explore. Welcome back to another episode of Spotlight Station, a show where we get to talk to a variety of artists from all around the world every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. From content creators and streamers to visionaries and beyond, be prepared to gain helpful insight that you can start using right now to unlock your full potential. If you have any questions for me outside of the show, feel free to jump into my Twitch channel as I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, and Saturday night at 9 p.m. CST. And as always, thank you for liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and clicking that bell. With that said, let's give a big round of digital applause to Big Boss AP.
How's it going?
What's happening? How's it going, Big Boss AP?
I'm pretty well. Taking it easy. Taking one day at a time.
The name of your YouTube channel is Big Boss AP. You want me to call you Big Boss AP?
You can call me Big Boss AP. Yeah, that's my channel, so I guess why not?
So what made you want to start up a YouTube channel?
Pretty much, I was looking more at the YouTube, of just like trying to explore my life and trying to actually catch everything up on camera. So I started a YouTube. Pretty much what I'm doing on there is something with everyday life, like such as like my everyday life, such as also like with me boxing, me doing like challenges, me traveling the world also. So that's pretty much why I wanted to start my YouTube channel.
I noticed in your videos on your channel that you have this really cool animated intro. What was your inspiration behind that design?
My friend created it for me. He's one of my actually teammates at the gym, and he created that for me. It was more so he wanted like a chill vibe, I guess. I give him chill vibes, so like West Coast vibes or whatever, beach weather. That's pretty much how he came upon that.
You are big into boxing and also the first person on my contact list that I would call for any kind of workout advice. How did you get started on that journey?
My mom put me in the sport when I was about 13. It was just something I can do as a kid, besides being on the streets, I guess she looked at it as. And I stuck with it for real. I stopped in high school, I did it in middle school, and then I started back in college. So I'm still amateur as of right now, but I'm pretty solid, I feel like.
When it comes to training for you right now, what does a typical week look like?
Oh, it's very intense. It's like I train every day like I'm training for a fight. So pretty much it's no off days for real. I train about 4 to 5 days a week. So, and they're very intense, all cardio workouts and whatnot.
So you have all this training going on. Do you have any matches coming up?
As of right now, no, not 2020. I had about 3 fights earlier this year, but as of right now, I do not. I said I'm looking forward for next year, whenever Corona clears out, so we can start back fighting. But as of right now, I don't think any amateur fights are going on.
While we're on the subject of boxing, how would you rank your top 5 favorite boxers of all time?
Okay, yeah, I can do that. My favorite boxer right now, well, of all time, I will put Floyd Mayweather up there. That's my favorite boxer. Canelo Alvarez, Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, and right now I really like Earl Spence. Earl Spence Jr. is my favorite boxer right now too.
I know you're also really big into basketball. How would you rank your top 5 favorite NBA players of all time?
Oh, man, that's kind of hard, but I could. Of course, I'm gonna say LeBron James. I'm a big LeBron James fan, so that's my favorite basketball player of all time. I got a love-hate relationship with Kobe Bryant. I used to hate Kobe Bryant coming up, but as I got older, I love him. You know, I grew to love Kobe Bryant. Let's see, Dwayne Wade. He was my favorite basketball player growing up too. Ray John Rondo was another one, and number five, I would say probably AI, Allen Iverson. Yeah, those probably my top 5.
Looking back at all those athletes you just mentioned, what would you say is the common denominator that they all possess?
Pretty much willpower to win. Pretty much nothing. Like the sky was the limit for them. Especially watching Kobe Bryant. He pretty much had a killer mentality I wish I had, which I'm hoping to grow into one day. To like all you think about is just winning, winning, winning. Like nothing can stop you. So I really like Kobe Bryant for that.
On your YouTube channel, Big Boss AP, you can find boxing videos. And on top of that, you can find vlog videos of when you went to Las Vegas recently. And I gotta ask, what was going through your mind when you were on that zipline adventure?
It was pretty excited, pretty excited. More so.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
I wasn't expecting it to be like that. I knew I wanted to go zip lining in Vegas a lot. And also, when I went there, I guess they provided a GoPro. It was about just about $15 to $20 more for my the zip lining. And it was wild. It was pretty wild. I'm afraid of heights.
I need to get off. My stomach hurt, bro. My stomach hurts.
But it wasn't that scary though. I was in the air for about 90 seconds, so it was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Well, I mean, what they did, they had your phones put up, so you couldn't have your phone. So in order for you to record, they provided a GoPro for you. It felt about 90 seconds. It was just super high in the sky. I think it was like 11 stories up. Yeah. I went RTV riding. That was another cool thing about it. I really enjoyed that too. That was like 3 hours. That was a 3 hour tour in the desert. That was one of my favorite interactions down there in Vegas. Like it was a 3 hour tour, so pretty much we were just learning how to drive the RTVs. Come prepared. It's very expensive down there. I think like a bottle of water when I was down there cost me like $7. So come prepared. Look to have fun, and yeah, I mean try to make the best of it. Also be prepared for the hot weather. So
Thank you for that advice.
yeah.
Which content creators and streamers are you currently paying attention to?
Yeah, one of my favorite YouTubers right now is like Pootie P. He's a YouTuber. I like Jake Paul. He's an also cool YouTuber. And like DDG. They do like challenges and everything and keep like, so yeah, I've been keeping up with those top three right there. I'm still trying to broaden my horizon. I know you on YouTube, so I subscribe to your channels.
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah, so I'm still building my brand.
Can you talk a little bit about the newest video that you released on your channel?
Yeah, so pretty much it's more so as one of my closest friends. I know her for a while, and we pretty much just doing a mukbang about about our relationships, Corona, everyday topics and whatnot. Something to keep, I guess, my fan base interacting with me.
What golden nugget of advice would you like to give aspiring creators out there?
Just do it. Don't think too long about it. Don't think twice about it. Just put the content out there. I feel like the brand, people will subscribe and they will like your videos if it's good. So just keep putting out work. Don't overthink too much about the editing part. I'm starting to realize that myself. Just editing is gonna come apart. I feel like my biggest challenge was like I was too worried about editing. I'm getting to a point where I'm still starting off myself, so I can't worry too much about editing. Everything's not gonna be perfect, so just do it over time. Just keep trying.
When it comes to releasing videos, what does your current posting schedule look like?
I at least try to post once a month, at least once a month. I want to do twice a week, but that come over time. I gotta open my schedule a little more.
Well, cool, man. We look forward to seeing all of your future videos.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Big Boss AP, for being on this week's episode of Spotlight Station. We'd love to have you back on a future episode.
I really appreciate this interview for sure. So you can help me build my brand and expand my YouTube.
Be sure to check out Big Boss AP's YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and all of his other socials. See his links in the description down below.
Peace.
If you would like to be a guest feature on a future episode of Spotlight Station, feel free to reach out to me on any of my socials. And be sure to tune in next Saturday at 10 p.m. CST, as we will be featuring the creator of FullCountMedia.com, Bless Alex. And again, thank you for liking the video, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel, and clicking that bell. So what did Mike Tyson say about planning? Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.